Welcome again to my channel Organic and Hydroponic Urban Grow Pro. Friends, today we are going to talk about how to grow cucumber into a hydroponic system. Cucumber is the most easiest and simple crop into a hydroponic system, and it is very easy to grow cucumber into hydroponic system. It is most successful crop also, and we can grow cucumber in many type of hydroponic system. So today I am going to start a cucumber into various hydroponic system and see which system is best for growing cucumber at our home garden. Cucumber can be grown into most commonly into the coco peat beds or the coco peat bags. Apart from that, you can also grow it into media buckets, deep water culture buckets or the DFT system. So I have decided to grow cucumber in all these four systems. Now the cucumber can be grown from its seeds, and we require a good quality seed for growing good cucumbers. We have selected a good hybrid variety of cucumber using for greenhouse or net house. This is the seedless cucumber, for which the most advantage is we don't require any external pollination to get set the fruit. This will enable us to grow it cucumber at greenhouse, net house or into remote area where the pollinators are absent, or even we can grow it into the indoor hydroponic system also. The second advantage of this hybrid cucumber is this starts very early. The hybrid cucumber starts producing fruit around 35 days and it will produce up to 75 to 80 days. The another advantage of this hybrid cucumber is it will start production from the 4th or 5th leaf and continue till the 27 to 28 leaf if we manage the nutrient very well. If we don't manage the nutrient well, then it may get in between some less output, but if you manage well, it will go sometimes up to 30 to 33 leaf. It will produce all the cucumber. So that will give us very good output into the single plant, into the single small area. So we have selected one hybrid variety to grow into our systems. This is the hybrid variety which we have selected, and we have made the trials. I will advise you also do the trial specifically if you want to grow it into commercial or the big scale. I have trialed this and found that this variety starts fruiting from the 5th node and it will continue till the 27th or 28th node. Second, the quality of the fruit is also very good. All the fruits were uniform, dark green in color. So the market value also will be the good. So before going for planting, select your variety. Then we come to the planting. Now planting is very easy into cucumber. As cucumber seeds are big in size, you can directly put them into the media. But if you are planning to grow it into the DWC or the DFT system, that is the water culture, then we must place the nursery. I am going to pre-sprout this seedling or seeds and then going to put into the media or into nursery. My purpose of pre-sprouting is all the seeds will be on the same page, means they will sprout at the same time. In case we directly sow this, because of the depth of sowing, because of the moisture content, sometime it happen few seeds will be ahead, few seeds will left behind. That will give the uneven planting. But due to the pre-sprouting, it will have a uniform planting. So we'll pre-sprout these seeds first. Now for pre-sprouting, we require couple of things. First, the good quality of the seed. Second, we require a box with the lid where we can close it and which will act as a germination chamber. Then a vessel to hold the seeds, water and the paper towel to keep the seed moist. With all this, we can start the pre-germination process. Now let us see the pre-germination process. What we'll do, we'll take out some seeds and put it into this bowl and add some water. So now the seed will start absorbing the moisture and this will start the germination process. Now we need to soak these seeds at least for 3 to 4 hours. That is a good time to soak before starting the seed. We can soak it up to 7 to 8 hours in the adverse condition. but 3 to 4 hours soaking is good with the monsoon season. After that, we'll cover this seed for 4 hours so that no contamination get enter into seed through air. After 3 to 4 hours, we'll remove this seed from this water, spread it on the paper towel and put it into the germination box. Now about the nutrition management, we are going to use a same formula for all these different systems. That is the general formula. General formula will give the equal nourishment in all the system and we will be able to compare it very well, all the systems. We are also going to plant few of the plants into our organic system also. So that will give the comparison with the organic system also. But if you are going to do for the commercial, then you must use the 3-stage formula. That is the germination, the pre-stage, then the vegetative stage, flowering stage and then fruiting stage. And that will give you the optimum output. But as a hobby, we can do with the general formula and get the good yields. So now it has been 4 hours since we have put these seeds for the soaking and we can see that the seeds are soaked and plump. Now we can transfer them to this germination box. So what we'll do, we'll take this paper towel and put it below this into the box. Then we'll take out the seeds and arrange the seeds on this towel, keeping some distance between all the seeds. So we are maintaining around half centimeter of the distance between the seeds. So each sprouting will have their own space for root growing. As soon as the sprouting happens, we are going to plant these seeds. So I am just showing you how I am putting, and after that I am going to complete this. You can see that this is how you can arrange, and then we will cover it with the another piece of the paper towel and then we'll close the lid. Then put it into the dark place at least for the 2 days. After 48 hours, we can check the sprouting, and if the sprouting is there, we can start the transplanting. So this is the way we can start cucumber into our hydroponic system and grow the cucumber. I will give you the update on the growth and the yield part of the cucumber and the sometimes later with the separate videos. But right now we are just starting this activity. So friends, it has been now almost 40 hours since we have put these seeds for the pre-germination. We have put these seeds day before yesterday on 6 o'clock and now it is 10 o'clock. So it is almost 40 hours and now we are going to check whether any germination sign is there or not. So we need to carefully remove this cover and we can immediately see there are few seeds which have started germination. If I show you closely, so here you can see this is the sprout. Here you can see this is the sprout. Here also it is sprouting. Now at this stage we need to transfer this seed to our final place. If we wait for more, what will happen? This root will grow too long and it will be difficult to handle while transplanting. So as soon as we see the sprouting sign, we must transfer it to our actual place. Now I am showing you how I am going to transplant this. So for that I am taking one seed which is already sprouted. I will show you how it is sprouted. You can see closely the roots, the subroots all are there. Now at the time of planting, we must ensure that root portion, the toe of the root should be on the ground side. So here are the grow bed where we are going to transplant. Now we have marked the places and dig the hole before. So what we'll do, we'll first fill this hole with some wet cocoa peat. After that, we'll make a small hole for putting this seed. Now at the time putting this, we are ensuring that the root portion will be in the downward direction, and we are ensuring that this will further half inch below into the cocoa peat. That will enable first the root to grow and then it will push out the seeds out within a day or two. and just simply we need to cover it. So this completes our seed sowing work. This system helps us to maintain 100% plant population into the grow beds. Many times it happens when we directly sow the seeds, many of the seeds does not sprout, and the few of the seeds will sprout quite later, and that will make our bed unequal. With this process, you can have a 100% plant ensuring all the grow bed. So friends, how do you like this process of pre-germination and transfer it, the young rooted seedling, into the coco peat grow bed for the hydroponic growing? Please write me back into the comment. And if you also like this process, then give me the thumb. And when you are planning your hydroponic cucumber growing, you also follow this method and have a great success. Happy growing!